Lynda, Hinder, New York, 917-600-5641. 1.
Jonathan Mastrojohn, 914-548-2002, New York.
Lady Teazle. Lady Teazle, I'm not buried.
Sir Peter, you may bury it or not, as you please, but I ought to have my own way in everything, and what's more, I will too. What though I was educated in the country, I know very well that women of fashion in London are accountable to nobody after they're married.
Very well, ma'am, very well. So a husband is to have no influence, no authority.
Authority, not to be sure. If you wanted authority over me, you should have adopted me, not married me. I'm sure you were old enough.
Old enough? Aye, there it is. Well, Lady Teazle, though my life may be made unhappy by your temper, I'll not be ruined by your extravagance.
My extravagance? I'm sure I'm not more extravagant than a woman of fashion ought to be.
No, ma'am. You shall throw away no more sums on such unmeaning luxury. Slife, to spend as much to furnish your dressing room with flowers in winter as would suffice to turn the Pantheon into a greenhouse and give a fete on Petra at Christmas.
And I am to blame, Sir Peter, because flowers are dear in cold weather. You should find fault with the climate and not with me. For my part, I wish it was a spring all the year round and that roses grew under our feet.
Madam. If you had been born to this, I shouldn't wonder at your talking thus, but you forget what your situation was when I married you.
No, I don't. It was a very disagreeable one, or I should have never married you.
Yes, madam. You were then in somewhat of a humbler style. The daughter of a plain country squire. Recollect, Lady Teazle, when I saw you first sitting at your tambour in a pretty figured linen gown with a bunch of keys at your side, your hair combed smooth over a roll, and your apartment hung round with fruits and worsted of your own work.
Oh yes, I remember it very well, and a curious life I led. My daily occupations to inspect the dairy, superintend the poultry, make extracts from the family receipt book, and calm my aunt Deborah's lapdog.
Yes, ma'am. It was so indeed.
And then, my evening amusements. To draw patterns for raffles I had no material to make up for. To play Pop Joe with the curate. To read sermons to my aunt. Or to play with an old spirit to my dad. To put him to sleep after a fox chase.
I'm glad you have so good a memory. Yes, madam. These were the recreations I took you from. But now you must have your coach, vis-a-vis, and 3 powdered footmen before your chair, and in the summer a pair of white cats to draw you to Kensington Gardens. No recollection, I suppose, when you were content to ride double behind the butler on a docked coach horse?
I swear I never did that. I denied the butler on the coach horse.
This, madam, was your situation. And what have I done for you? I've made you a woman of fashion, of fortune, of rank. In short, I've made you my wife.
So then, and there is but one more thing you can make me to add to the obligation, and that is...
My widow, I suppose? I thank you, madam, but don't flatter yourself. For though your ill conduct may disturb my peace, it shall never break my heart. However, I am equally obliged to you for this.
So then, why will you endeavor to be so disagreeable to me and towards me in every little elegant expense?
Life, madam. I say, had you any of these little elegant expenses before you married me?
Lots, Sir Peter. Would you have me be out of the fashion?
The fashion, indeed. What had you to do with the fashion before you married me?
For my part, I think you would like to have your wife thought a woman of taste.
There again, taste. Zounds, madam, you had no taste when you married me.
That's very true indeed, Sir Peter. And after having married you, I should never pretend to taste again. I allow. But now, Sir Peter, if we have finished our daily jangle, I presume I may go to my engagement at Ladies' Newell's.
There's another precious circumstance, a charming set of acquaintance you've made there.
They are all people of rank and fortune and remarkably tenacious of reputation.
Yes, egad, they are tenacious of reputation, with a vengeance, for they shouldn't choose anybody who should have a character but themselves. Such a crew. Many a wretch has rid on a hurdle who has done less mischief than these utterers of forged tales, coiners of scandal, and clippers of reputation.
What, are you restraining the freedom of speech?
They've made you just as bad as anyone of the society.
Why? I do believe I bear the power with a tolerable grace. But I vow I bear no malice against the people I abuse. When I say an ill-natured thing just out of pure good humor, and I take it for granted, they come in the same manner back to me. You know, Sir Peter, you promised to go to Lady Snowball's too.
Well, I'll call in just to look after my own character.
Well, you should make haste after me or you'll be too late. So goodbye to you.
So, I've gained much by my intended expostulation, yet with what a charming air she contradicts everything I say, and how pleasingly she shows her contempt for my authority. And I can't make her love me. There is a great satisfaction in quarreling with her, and I think she is never at such advantages when she is doing everything in her power to plague me.